What's going on, YouTube? Ricard Miltac here. In a couple of seconds, you'll see footage of me using the Condor Terrasaur outdoors to make my first bushcraft breakfast. It's sectioned off into two parts. First part is just putting it through wood, making the fire. Second part, or the second video I should say, is me actually cooking on coals and using the knife to cut the ingredients. So I realized I didn't really show the knife much. I just used it at the get-go. So when the outdoor footage rolls, the specs of the knife will be at the 14.5-minute mark after the outdoor segment starts rolling. But this is it right here. Focus in on that. It's the desert. The color is desert brown, but it looks more like a coyote to me. It matches really well. In the video, you'll see it matches really well with my all-terrain tiger stripe pants. But it is a 1095 blade, and get the light on. See if that helps him. And it's not coated. That's just a natural finish. That's just how the knife looks after they heat treat it. It's just basically like it's burnt. I didn't have my ferro rod in the video to show you, but it will throw sparks. It's not like the sharpest 90-degree spine you'll ever see, but it's sharper than the Becker series. And down there it's got an exposed tang, and that's even sharper than the spine, so I personally probably wouldn't be doing that to throw sparks, but hey, if you don't want to take it out of the sheath and you want to strike, you can. Speaking of the sheath, it's just very simple. Follows the KISS principle. Keep it simple, stupid. With fake leather or leather, I don't know if it's real or not. Simple little belt loop. But the way it rides, you can see right here, you could literally have it on your hip and lean this way and not jab yourself with the butt of the knife. Alright, so let's get to the actual video footage of me using it. What's going on, YouTube? Ricard Miltac here. Today I'm going to be reviewing and using the Condor Terrasaur. I just got this knife, Saturday, and I haven't used it yet. I waited till today to use it. So I'm going to put it through some wood, make a fire, and try for the very first time using cast iron to make a breakfast of sausage, eggs, onions, and mushrooms. So I'm also going to be slicing up some food with this after I process wood. Haven't done anything to the edge. Haven't even used it. The only thing I've been doing was carrying it on my belt the whole time. It feels pretty good on the hip. But this is my very first Condor, and they made it in 1095. So let's get at it. Won't waste any time because I want to hurry up and get a bed of coals made. I don't know if I'm going to split this up into two videos. One video being just the wood processing and fire, and the second one being me actually cooking. I might make an idiot of myself on YouTube because, like I said, I've never cooked with cast iron, let alone cooked with it outside. I've only used little hiking type stoves and whatnot. I haven't done a full-fledged bushcrafty type breakfast. So any of you guys watching this, if you have any pointers on doing that, please let me know. I'm trying to better myself. But I'll give you the specs in a little bit. First, let's put it through some wood. So I always pick a piece of wood that's got an angle to it. Now, I thought about just reviewing this knife and maybe giving it away. As soon as I got it in my hands, carried it for a little bit, nope, it's mine. I'm not going to do a lot of talking on this because I want to hurry up and get the bed of coals made. and hopefully not make myself look like an idiot on YouTube. I will say though, for me, this is about the size I like. I would consider this a medium-sized knife. I generally like knives that are with a blade length that's 4 to 5, 4 to 6 inches. Some will say this is a small knife. Not me. I don't see that piece. This is a medium for me. This is a good little hip knife. Try to speed it up a bit, but let's not do haste makes waste. My mother-in-law's down in Florida. She don't know that I'm cooking over here doing this, so let's hope I don't screw everything up, huh? Now it's Scandi grind, but it has like a little secondary bevel to it. It's not what I think it's called a 0 degree grind or whatever. Man, it feels good in the hand though. I don't have the Mora Garberg. Everyone says it looks the same and all that. It's a knockoff. Yeah, it looks the same to me, but I haven't used the Mora Garberg personally, so I'm not going to put any input on that. But my wallet likes it. My wallet doesn't like the Garberg as much. I'll just leave it at that. Let's try a little bit of feather sticking. One-man show again today, by the way. So I just have the iPad propped up on a piece of, I don't know, some kind of tray that I found out in the woods over here, because my mother-in-law has a little bit of woods. Okay, good to go, good view. Let's go uphill actually. Like I said, this is my first time putting it through wood. Boy, does it feel good. Like I said in the last video, I've gotten used to convex grinds, so this is actually a little different for me, trying to figure out this angle to hold this at. Feathers beautifully. If I could just get it to stay on there, man. Where's that really good piece I saved? Doesn't look like it, but we'll use it. This is that evergreen, I don't know what is. Let's try to do a really deep cut, see how it slices deeply. Pretty good. I think so. Square piece. Alright, still in view? Yep. Like I said, I can't compare this to the Garberg because I don't have a Garberg, but I do have other Moras. And this is, I don't know, it's the secondary grind on it. It makes it a little different. Although it feels a little more smooth. Feels like it bites in, not as aggressive as my other Mora, but with my other Mora it just feels, or with my Mora it feels like it's a little more aggressive. But this is kind of like butter, and it's not even hair shaving sharp. It didn't come hair shaving sharp. Then again, my Mora didn't either. Person I bought it from off of eBay shipped it outside the sheath without any blade guard, so it just rattled in there the whole time, just dulling the knife. Yeah, this one feels just a tad bit smooth and not as rough as the Mora. I don't know if it has to do with that secondary micro bevel on there or what. I like it though. I like it a lot. Oh man, we're already at 9 minutes, man. I might see if I could use the YouTube editor to edit some of this stuff out so it's not as long as a video. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful though. It feels good in my hands. It's like just right in my hand. And that's the, they call it desert brown, desert tan. It looks more like coyote to me. See it there on all-terrain tiger stripe. One feather stick. Alright guys, so pampas grass fluff, cedar. Makes myself look like an idiot on YouTube. Watch it not go. That there. Technically, I don't even need the pampas grass, I don't guess. Oh yes, I forgot it's got barbs in it. Alright guys. Double check, make sure I got everything close enough to me. I do not. Haste makes waste. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to shorten this down quite a bit, guys. I don't have really good editing skills though, so can't bring on the videos I'd like, because wish I had a free editing software or something of the sort. But anyways, let's have some fun. It is humid out today too, guys. Okay, well, this pampas grass just does not want to burn. Well, that's what the feather sticks are for. Just wants to smolder. So does the cedar. I would wager though, when the cedar goes, it'd be good. Very humid out today, guys. Seeing this? Yep. sketched good enough for me to talk about the specs on the blade, which I have on my phone over there. Just put a little bit more kindling on here. Don't really need fuel too much. I'm just going to utilize the coals for cooking, so I'm just going to keep it small so I don't have to wait as long. Cooking fires don't need to be big fires. Signal fires need to be big fires. We'll let that feed a little bit. So, specs. See me good? I look like an idiot with my glasses on. Blade length is 4.15. Handle length is 4.68. This is in inches, by the way. Overall length 8.83. Of course, 1095 high carbon. Blade thickness is 0.12. 3 millimeters if that's your way of measuring. Drop point Scandi. Blade finish natural. Polypropylene sheath. Nothing to write home about, but it works. I actually like it a lot. Doesn't stab me in the hip whenever I sit down or anything. The blade, that is. It's got a little leather loop on it. And that's the only way it attaches to your belt. It'll only attach to a standard belt. You're not going to be able to get it through a 2-inch web belt or anything like that. Built that a little close to that pine tree, didn't I? All in all, get out of that smoke. All in all, for someone who wants something like a Garberg, though I cannot speak personally for the Garberg, but if you want a bushcrafty type knife that kind of screams a little bit of survival or tactical, you just saw me make fire with it, and I'm going to attempt to make food with it. It's like half the price of a Garberg. Half the price, and it's a 1095. Like I said, it's my first Condor knife. Feels good in my hand, fits my hand really good. If you don't know about the polypropylene, because I didn't know about it until I handled it, it's not rubbery. It's not rubbery, but it doesn't feel slick. It doesn't feel like whatever it is on the Beckers, the Grivery or whatever. But it's really comfortable. But it's not rubbery. No hot spots. I haven't gotten any hot spots from it. I'm not saying that you could replace the Garberg with it, because like I said, I don't have experience with the Garberg, but if you're more budget conscious, go with it. Pretty cool. I haven't done fine whittling with it. I haven't made a tri-stick or anything, but I'll keep you updated. There's one knife I've been using, that Ontario SP2, coming up on 6 months. I've been using it about at least once a week for the past 6 months. I'll give an update video on it, and you'll bet you'll get an update video on this Condor. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make it a two-parter. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and got any questions, comment them. For Cartmill Tech, signing off.